What's the equation in vertex form of this parabola? We aren't given all of the information, but we do know that we have the vertex and we've got two other points on the parabola. Now the vertex is 3, -5. We also know that the vertex is h and k. So we can make some conclusions, like h is equal to 3 and k is equal to -5. Now let's take that information and we're going to substitute it into the vertex form, whatever information we have. So I have y is equal to a, x minus 3, exponent 2 minus 5. Now the issue is we don't have this value of a. And this is where other points in the graph come in handy. We're going to use the other values, substitute it in for x and y, so that we can use algebra to solve for a. Now we remember that if we substituted a value of x in to a quadratic relation, then you can always get a y out. So like, if I'm looking at these 2 points, I could say that as an ordered pair, I know that I have an x value and a y value. So for example, if I'm talking about 7, -1, I know that 7 is my x coordinate, y is my -1. So we're going to substitute one of those points, or any point that you can find on the graph. I'm going to use 7, -1. So we have -1 equals a 7 minus 3 squared minus 5. Let's keep simplifying by using algebra. So -1 equals a times 4 squared minus 5. -1 plus 5 equals 16a. Now let's rearrange it. We have 4 over 16 is equal to a, or we could say a is equal to 0.5. So my final equation, y is equal to 0.25, bracket x minus 3, close bracket, squared, minus 5. Let's do another example like that. We have a parabola here, and we are given some points on the parabola. First important point that we're going to use is our vertex. The vertex is -5 and 3. So I know that h is equal to -5, k is equal to 3. I'm going to write the partial equation based on our vertex form. So we have y is equal to x minus -5 squared plus 3. Let's simplify. A is equal to x plus 5 squared plus 3. Now we're going to look at any other point on the graph. It doesn't have to be this one that I'm giving to you. It could be something like this. This is -6 and 1. But since these two were given already, I'll just use those. So let's sub in another point. I'm going to substitute -4 and 1. Remember, -4 is our x, y is our 1. So now I have y is equal to a, -4 plus 5 squared plus 3. Let's simplify using algebra. So I have y is equal to a times -1 squared plus 3. A minus 3 is equal to 1a. -2 is equal to 1a. So that means a is equal to -2. Let's substitute all of our values in, and we have y is equal to -2, x plus 5 squared plus 3.